I know Kay, the manager of the Wetherspoon on the High Street, and she suggested with her Real Ale Festival coming up in October that I could possibly brew a single cask of ale.
What ingredients are you using and why have you chosen those particular ingredients?
It's going to be a brown ale basically, a porter brown ale. There's pale malt, Marisota pale malt, some crystal, chocolate, and in this case a Vienna malt. And the only difference is the addition of honey. I'm using Centennial hops. They were 13% hop. So you don't need much in them, much in the brew. It's only a 50 litre brew. And they'll give, hopefully, it'll add to the honey. It'll add something to the final brew. It'll be fermented at room temperature, about 18 to 20 degrees, for 5 to 7 days. Once it's fermented, it'll be put straight into cask, and it'll be kept at cellar conditions until it's ready to serve. It's going in the Wetherspoons on Gosforth High Street. It'll be ready for their Real Ale Festival.
I'm Kay, I manage the Job Bulman, which is the Wetherspoons pub in Gosforth. We're known for selling quite a lot of real ale in the area. We're a community-based pub. We do very well during our beer festival. It's on for 2.5 weeks and we've got, it's 50 ales and we've got them all in the cellar at the moment. So I've known Ken for quite a long time because his 2 daughters worked for us.
Okay.
So it came through that, and me I own a brewery as well. Ken's come along to the brewery. He's always been interested in when we set up. He's been quite supportive.
Yep.
And then he was on about honey porter he was doing for Alistair Gilmore.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, oh, fantastic, it's a one-off ale. And he said he could do us a one-off cask of honey nut brown ale. So we've got the one cask that is on now.
Oh,
Start the beer festival.
And have you tried that yourself yet?
I have. Yeah. It's spot on. It's got a lot of body in it. It's got a little bit of honey, you just get it, just in the aftertaste.
Yeah.
And it's crystal clear, it's perfect, it's spot on.
It's a 4.7% honey brown ale. It's selling on the Real Ale Festival at Wetherspoons for $1.99.
Excellent.
So it's a canny price, and it's a decent pint. It was difficult deciding when to put the honey in, but I've decided in the fermentation process, that's when we added the honey.
Okay.
It didn't go in through the boil because it would just boil all the aroma and all the goodness out of it. So I decided to put it into the fermentation. You know, it's a brown ale. It works. It's not too bitter. The honey aftertaste is there. So I'm overall quite pleased.
I'll give you a quick taste now, I'll tell you. That's not a bad beer.
It's not.
It's not a bad beer. I've had 100 worse beers. Definitely a brown ale, and it does have a quite a nice honey taste afterwards.
Yeah, it's not overly hopped.
It's I would say it's well balanced. It's drinkable. There's nothing especially noticeable about it.
Yeah.
But it's a very drinkable. It's a very good brown ale.
Yeah, well, I'm pleased you like it.